and 10, 15 million illegals into the country, gave them work permits, work authorization, and these folks went out and they got commercial driver's licenses. And they're on the road. You just showed a lot of the footage. People are dying. And we thought it was appropriate to protect Americans that we should have an emergency rule, not to go through the month-long process. We did that. The court has rolled us back and said, well, we're not quite sure this is an emergency. We want to see more data. And I'm like, watch the Ingram angle. Watch any show on television, and you see the risk to the American people. And so, again, we're working on the legal strategy right now, but we are not going to take this lying down. We are going to do all we can to protect the American people.
They're challenging you under something I believe called the Administrative Procedures Act, the APA, which all you law geeks out there know it's the most boring area of the law. But nevertheless, it's usually 90 days for notice and comment. Yep. You sped it up because of what we're seeing here. And there's a huge CDL scam going on that's really dangerous, one that was just busted in New York, Mr. Secretary. Prosecutors say that the sister of a former DMV supervisor would show up to the office in disguise as a man, in some occasions, to take the test for potential truck drivers between March 2023 and September 2023. The DMV employees allegedly charged between $1,500 and $3,000 for each test taken. Mr. Secretary, we've heard of this happening for the SAT, the LSAT, the GRE, where people take each other's tests for them. Now we have semi-tractor trailers on the roads killing people. People who can't read English, can't speak English, don't know the rules of the road.
So I think that's a small sliver of the pie. I think you have CDL mills, these private businesses that are allowing people to get commercial driver's licenses without having the requisite skill set to actually get on. I mean, they can drive school buses, they can drive oil tankers on our roadways. They don't know what they're doing, but they're being pushed forward by these CDL mills. On top of that, Lori, you're supposed to be able to speak English in America. You have to be proficient in the English language. A lot of these people can't even speak the language.
Why are some of them, excuse me, from the Punjabi area of India? We know, and we've been reading and researching in this, there seems to be one area of India that really provides most of these new CDL commercial truck drivers licenses, but it's a real industry from India to the United States.
And I don't know why that's happening and where it's coming from, but
happens sometimes.
But this is not part of the lawsuit. But there's also another consequence. These are great American-paying jobs, great American companies that
go back 50 years. They're not going to American drivers anymore.
They're not going to American drivers. The rates are coming down for truckers. You can't sustain yourself. You can't make a living as an American truck driver because Joe Biden let a flood of these foreigners come into the country and now compete against the American worker. And so, again, that's not part of the lawsuit, but that's a real consequence of what the Biden administration has done. And, again, longstanding trucking companies going out of business.
It's just it's an oddity. Like, why would one country, I mean, no problem with India, but why are they providing all of these vehicles? It's very strange.